Sorry guys, I got two things I want to show you today. First thing is on the Pit Boss, but the second thing is a new frame I'm going to be trying out for the first time, so don't go away. Alright guys, there you have it. I got a nice chunk of bacon smoking on there. This is going to be a maple barbecue bacon. It should be pretty cool. Got a little bit of pooling there. I'm going to have to take care of that in a couple of minutes, but besides that, we are looking pretty damn good. Sorry guys, many of us are into all shooting sports. You know, whether it be slingshots, rifles, whatever it is, bows, that kind of stuff. And recently, I was contacted by M&J Archery to test out one of the slingshots they started making. They wanted me to critique it and see how things were going. This was a few weeks back, but then all hell broke loose for me, and I apologize, Richard, for that. But here I am today, getting this done for you. It's not going to be a review today. Really, it's going to be more of my first thoughts, what I think, because he did ask me to critique his work. So this is what we're going to do. I am going to go out, take a few shots, see how it feels. We'll talk about the grip, the textures, the feel, the build quality, that kind of stuff, and just overall how well it shoots, how fun it is. If it's a great slingshot, if it's a bad slingshot, whatever. He told me to pretty much not to hold back, so I'm gonna give my piece, my 2 cents on this guy. So I'm gonna turn this camera around. We're gonna have a quick look at it, see how, and then we're just gonna start shooting and see how it feels. I'm gonna pop a couple shots into some paper at first just to see what the frame does. And then we're going to go from there. I am very rusty. There's been no shooting at all, so let's see how it goes. So on the shooting side, guys, we have zebra wood. Nice zebra wood cover. We have a black G10 core. And then on the target side, we got some more zebra wood. Nicely laminated. Did some fantastic work on this guy. It is a wrap and tuck. It's got 20mm forks. Some nice thumb scallops and a place to wrap your finger around. Really adds to the comfort. Super nice. And overall, just has a great feel. So the weight on this guy comes in at 112 grams, which seems to be pretty nice. The one thing I do like is that it's going to have more weight up near the tips because of the way this last piece of wood's on there. So that should help with the recoil, but we'll go back to that a little bit later when we talk about how it shoots. I know somebody's going to ask me what bands I have on here. I've got 100% 0.5, and we've got some Warrior pouches on here. And I believe the taper I have on here is 18 to 12. If I remember. I banded this up right when I got it, and then I hadn't shot it yet. I just had it sit in this plastic bag all this time. But anyway, so I guess there's not much else we could do besides shoot and talk and see how it is. But so far, I'm pretty impressed with the work and build quality. He's done a great job. All right, we've talked about everything we could pretty much talk about. I guess the only thing now is to get a couple of shots in, see how it feels. I'm feeling a little not too confident about this, so I'm going to be shooting at the can down at the bottom. I'm feeling really rusty. And then we'll move up top of the paper and see if we can fine-tune this thing. So here comes the first shot. Oh man, the rust is real. The design and the shape of this frame really makes it a comfortable fit in the hand. But I gotta tell you, adding the wood to it adds something extra. It really adds a nice warmth to the grip. Alright. So the first couple shots, pretty nice. I don't feel any recoil at all. The frame is very stable in my hand. And I'm kind of conflicted because normally I don't like chunky frames, and this guy's flirting in between that 3/4 inch to an inch, more of a 3/4 inch thick. And usually I don't like frames like that, but on this frame it kind of works. It's kind of weird. It's extremely comfortable, fills the hand nicely, it doesn't move at all. And yeah, I got no complaints. So I actually do like chunky frames. Imagine that. So all right, now we're gonna try shooting at this guy here. It's probably gonna look like I'm hitting it with buckshot. I'm having a little hard time locating my anchor point. It's got nothing to do with the frame. It's just me out of practice and not doing nothing for so long. But we did get some good shots on the cam, so we'll go something a little bit smaller, and then we'll talk about final thoughts on this guy, and I'll let you know where to find M&J Archery if you're ever interested in one of these. Well, definitely not my best go, but the first 2 shots were nice. After that, just standing there on the uneven ground was really hurting my back. For a first round on paper, not so bad. With a brand new frame and with a layoff, I'm pretty happy with what we did here. This is okay. I'm gonna take this one down, put up another one. We'll take a few more shots, see how it goes, and see if we can tighten up that group just a little bit. At least get all 10 in the center. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna do our second round on that paper. Hopefully we can tighten things up again and see how it goes, but my back's already starting to hurt. Let's see how it goes. The recoil on this frame is pretty much non-existent, and the grip is really, really solid. There's no slipping, moving, twisting, nothing like that. Great design. All right, let's go take a look. Well, I guess still not too bad. We're getting everything in there pretty tight. We've got 2 of them clear that are outside, and 1 of them on the borderline. But all things considered, considering how rough I'm shooting, pretty good. So somehow I forgot to mention this name of this slingshot in the beginning of the video. I was just excited to get out here and do some shooting. But Richard calls this the first ridge from M&J Archery. Awesome little frame. I'm really pleased to have it. I'm glad that Richard, I'm actually honored that Richard reached out and asked me to test out his frame for him. And then he asked for some critiques. The only thing I could say is maybe make the forks a little bit more narrow. Maybe drop it down by 1/8 or so and see how it goes. I wouldn't take it away from the back because I find the back is nice and narrow, but maybe just do it off the front. Maybe. But really, it's fine the way it is. It's really comfortable. I just prefer a little bit more of a narrow fork. But that's going to go by person to person. But all things considered, it does work. So maybe not even change anything, but it does work. This here is a prototype that he sent me out, and he's going to be starting making a lot more of these things. So I hope you guys can reach out to him, check him out, see what he's got going on. I'll leave both the links in the description where you can find him, either on Facebook or on Instagram, and see what he's got going on. Check him out. Tell him ATO sent you, and that's about it, guys. I got to wrap this one up, but I want to thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, get out and practice, be good to each other. I'll see you again soon. I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. Take care. Hey, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure to check in the description below for details on how to get a hold of M&J Archery or Richard and see if you can get yourself one of these. I'm telling you, they're worth it. Well, I really didn't think that this layoff was going to take such a toll on my accuracy, but it sure did. I'm going to have to take some time to get back into shape like I was before I got hurt, but hopefully it won't take too long. I'm going to attach a couple of playlists on this end screen here for you guys to check out. I hope you'll find something interesting. But anyway, I'm just keep on shooting at this can for a little while, and I'm going to call it quits. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Get out and practice. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Man, I got a lot of work to do. Well, there we have it. Got a little hot, a little hotter than I like, but should still be fine. We'll slice that up real nice. It's gonna make some tasty bacon.